welcome to another EU3 race this week for at the British Grand Prix, and tonight I'm your commentator Shane again, and my co-commentator tonight, Deathstorm. Evening.
Good evening, good afternoon to everybody in America. Those who know me, I am along Shelley in the AM3 comms booth.
Yes, exactly. That's what I forgot to say. A lot of people on an outlap. Almost the whole lobby.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, Cygate will be going through Magus and Magus right now. He will be the first one to start a lap, so I'm just gonna man here in the McLaren. Because the first one to start a lap will be the first one to finish a lap if he doesn't invalidate, and that will be the time to beat. Provisional pole for as long as it lasts. Let's say the first laps never last long, do they?
No, not really. Steve in the comments, Shane, your audio is Dalek.
Seriously, again?
Yeah, it's already popped up.
But you said you don't have any issues.
I mean, like I said, I hear a little static, I'm not gonna lie, but I can hear you.
What's a little bit, you know?
Nah, I can hear you just fine personally, but...
Okay, I'm gonna try some stuff, but, you know, it might screw up audio for a second or two. And it will take away the stream, probably.
I'll stay on board with Cygate anyway. Going through cops.
Is it better now or not?
Not the same.
Yeah, but is it better for chat or not?
I could, again, I can hear you. I don't really see too much or hear too much of a difference. Hopefully they...
Cat. Ah! So annoying. We had it last week, but me and Matty fixed it last week, but I guess this week, no luck. I can keep trying though. I mean, if Steve wants to let us know.
Yeah, I'd greatly appreciate that as well, Steve. Cygate coming through Club and Vale now, and the first time to beat is a 129.0. Quickly done by Cornish Mantis, named just the Mantis, 28.5. Oh, wow. Petrol over here, reserving an EU3 tonight with a 28.0. I gotta go through my notes. I don't remember what the EU4 pole time was yesterday or the AM3 one, so give me 2 seconds. EU4's pole time was 27.8 by Mike's Metal Toe, and the AM3 pole time was from Easy Red or Yellow with a 128.4. So somewhere in the middle ground. I feel like they're probably going to get into the mid 27s, possibly low 27s.
JRN invalidated.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm on board with Cam now.
I'm on board with not Rapid, who just set a purple second sector. Let's see, comes around the final sequence of corners here. Nice left-handed and two to the right. And as he crosses the line, it's pole 27.7, first person into the 27s. Well done. Beautifully done.
Yep, definitely. I'm on board with Cam. He's heading down the hangar straight, going into Stowe now. I missed his sector 2 time to see what it was. Cam coming through Club and Vale.
See, we'll see. Can he get his car up there? 28.4.
Good enough for 4th. That's going to be a benchmark for me to try to beat tonight in AM too.
Ah, I see. You're checking it out here and you getting all the info for tonight, eh? I see.
I gotta try to do something to get my season back on track.
Yeah, true.
I've also watched Valentine time and time again in AM3 as a reserve, so we'll see how he can hold up.
Take Valentine and who's this Mercedes out on track? I no clue. Is it Spud? It's probably Spud. I think it's Spud.
It is.
Okay, let's go take a look at my man's Spud. Have we gotten any feedback from Steve or anyone?
No new updates. Just Rest Keeper in the chat and Maddie in the chat. Hello, gentlemen.
Evening, gentlemen. I hope my mic is better than at the start of the stream.
Someone, JR, and someone's a robot.
Oh God! Why? I'm gonna cut the screen off constantly, but I mean, it is a way to fix the mic, so there's not much I can do.
Right, I'll just keep it updated. Spud just went into the pits, so he out of the lap wherever he was on. Sneaky Tom, I just went on board with him, and he just went completely. So those tires are going to be hot, like hot tamales.
Doesn't sound fun. Hopefully, any better.
That's actually I hear not as much static. Yeah, so to me it's better, but it's still
but to you it has been all right the whole time. It's the chat that's complaining.
Right, we had this problem last week.
It's the chat that's complaining, but if the static's less, maybe, just Pepe Prague. Just pray that my mic is fine. We'll get some feedback from the chat any second now, hopefully.
Yep.
As I saw Steve set a purple first sector. That's always a good way to start a lap. Now, as he's going up to Cops.
You're still saying it's bad on your end?
My other microphone's just dead, you know, it doesn't work at all anymore. I don't get any sound through your one, so
Oh, no.
I can't use that one.
Oh, looks like it's gonna be on. I don't know. I don't know. Valentine just crossed the line, 29.7. He's sitting in 10th. Second last of the cars that set a time so far. Who else is on a hot lap? JRN 37, but it looked like that was invalidated, I would believe, so. I'll stay on board with JRN.
Steve goes up to 7th. Who else do we have coming over the line? That's no one. Donny. I think he just started his lap. Let's see who's on the lap.
I'm on board with JRN. He just set a purple sector 1.
Oh, that's always interesting. Always interesting.
Yep, so I'll stay on board with him. Going through down through the Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton battleground. I mean cops. And he just invalidated right out of it. Well, commentator's curse. I'm sorry, JRN.
That's how you do it.
Is Dan on a lap? Dan might be on a lap now.
Watching the Haas down.
Yeah, he's half a second up, so he's definitely looking at improving in that time.
Yeah, he just set a purple second sector, but it's gone already. So maybe someone took that. 27.5.
Whoa!
He does.
27.5. We found it all in that last sector.
Okay, that man has retired apparently. I did not notice that.
Oh, that sounded terrible even from me. That sounded like the Terminator, I'll be back by there.
Donnie, let's go to third. Campers are coming down the hangar straight. Now past the 3 into the final sequence of corners as he goes right and then another right as the final turn onto the start finish line. He puts his car up into third.
Oh man, 27.8. Nonchalantly, he's probably sitting there just
Footy
on his wheel, laughing and smiling.
Footy on a purple second sector. What can this man do? Can he also go into the he's coming right final turn here. He does not improve.
JRM back a bit into the pit lane. Let's see.
The way I'm seeing an Alpine is that it's not Campus also, it's Red who hasn't set a lap yet. He is on one now.
Where is that coming to the line?
15th. 39.4. He must have made a mistake somewhere because he's 10 seconds away.
Yeah,
There's
whoa! What the heck happened almost going into the loop here with the Williams? Speaking of red mask.
Yeah.
A little bit of miscommunication on that end. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, let's see if Spud is finishing this lap. I think he's just pushing on into the pits. Okay, let me put you on someone who's in a lap. Here goes nothing. Let's try again.
Spud retired in the pits. Looks like the newly minted Just Mantis is setting up for his hot lap.
Hello.
Behind him, into the pits.
Are you good now, or?
I could hear you. I could hear you just fine, but hopefully the chat can.
I bet that they'll say no.
Oh, Mantis invalidated as I looked up from looking at the chat, and then he just spins it off into the grass around the loop. A little bit better, but not much.
Rapid, one stop, pole. Can he do it? Oh, he definitely cannot. He's on a 5-minute lap. Oh, what? Okay, no. What? A 141. It's at 5. It's at 5 minutes. Like what?
Okay, whatever you just did with your mic, do not move it.
Why?
Oh, because it was literally crystal clear for 2 seconds.
Yeah. You think it's gonna stay that way?
I was trying to help you. You know, not much I can do from the good old US of A over here.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's sort of then it's gone to crap
I would be
again.
very surprised if you could help me all the way from the US.
Rapid. I don't mean to laugh at you, Mr. Wilson, but just looking at the looking at some of the comments and whatnot, Space Station Radio from JD.
Space Station Radio, yeah. Sure. Yeah, right. I mean, I guess so.
We'll go with that just fine. How's that sound?
Right.
Rapid puts it on pole with a 27.4. Let's see if anybody behind can actually counter
JRN just
dance
had a
about
purple
that.
first sector, but that was still based off a down slap, so I don't know if he's still gonna get it. We'll see as he rounds out the second sector in just a second.
Maddie's in the comments again. Sounds like he's in a submarine.
JRN going purple in the second sector as well. My god. Honestly, I'd love to hear the stream right now. Like, how funny would that be?
Man just
Station.
retired. I think it was in. Was it in the first? It looks like it.
JRN goes up to
Jared
third.
puts it in third.
Yeah, like, as soon as quali is ended, I'm just gonna keep on spamming it, see if the mic gets any better at some point.
I gotcha.
And then when the race starts, yeah, chat, I'm sorry, but you'll be stuck with it. So have fun for the rest of the evening. I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch that.
Yeah, there's nothing that duct tape won't fix. You know, the good old-fashioned gray pieces of duct tape.
Right. Good old duct tape, sure. Do you duct tape my mouth, or what are you implying?
I'm talking about the wiring inside your headset or something. If you
Inside
want,
my
if you have a
headset.
wired.
Yeah, no, I have a wired one, but let's say I had,
Duct tape would work.
yeah, but yeah, let's say I had two identical ones, but you know, one just broke. I don't know what it is. I think it's the PC. There's something wrong with the USBs on the PC because I use the headsets for Valorant as well.
Wireless over wires. Hey, I'm wearing a wired headset myself, and you guys can hear me just fine, okay?
Okay, no. Look, I agree, you know, I agree. I used to have a wireless headset, right? But let's say back in the day when I played Overwatch, I don't play Overwatch anymore, but when I did play Overwatch, I used to, you know, I wasn't the, you know, right, like, now if I lose, I'm like, I'm fine, you know, I'm chilling, you know, but back then when I lost, I was raging hard. Wireless headset, threw it on my bed, broke in half. I was like, yeah, okay, new headset.
Sounds like me when Cops 2 was in its heyday. Exactly like me. By the way, with all this happening, qualifying is the checkered flag is
It's
out.
rounding up,
So
yeah. And Rapid is on pole as of now. Dan is not on a lap. He has backed off of his lap. Anyone on a lap?
the only one that could have
Valentine
done
spins. Oh, he spins it out of the final turn.
literally, like, you see the back of his car, it's like a foot from the line.
Yeah, I know.
So short, just a bit outside.
Yeah, you know, only a tad bit.
Who is Dan? The only one out on track? Oh, he's coming to the pits now. They speak.
I'm gonna do the mic thing, and hopefully at some point, you know, chat keep. I'm just gonna keep waiting until chat says something. If it doesn't fix, I go again.
Yep. Steve just commented lobby is gone, so we're gonna have to try to invite him back. Give me one second.
Am I good now, or is it still screwed up? I bet it's still gonna be screwed up.
Sounds like it's a little bit screwed up.
God damn, dude.
Everyone's saying that the lobby is gone.
Everyone.
Yeah, I just, Steve saying lobby just got kicked.
So we making.
But I don't know. I'll go through qualifying order real quick. Dan, not Rapid on pole. Dan P2, Donnie P3, JRN P4, Cam Tizzle P5, Cygate P6, Petro P7, Spudhead P8, Mantis P9, Footy P10, Pipetech P11, Two Spell P12, Steve 13th, Mask 16th, Max 7th, Sneaky Tom 18th, and Dan last, all not setting a lap. So hopefully the lobby, Footy, Spud, Reflux, and Steve apparently all had been kicked, and JRN as well.
Yeah, I think we might be better off just opening a new
Reset in the lobby.
Yeah, I think that might be a good call. If the admins would be so kind to grant us the confirmation to do so.
Any other admin in here? For the love of Lord.
No, Matty's my friend, you know. After my first season, I never saved my footage, so yeah.
Yeah, everyone seems like they're leaving, so
yeah.
Alright.
Back
to the main menu we go.
Yes. Matty gave me that good spanking, and then we became friends.
Valentine yet again, whoever is talking sounds like a robot.
God damn it, why does it not fix itself?
So, alright, so everybody's leaving, and...
Yeah, I'm waiting for me to press options so I can leave. Then I don't have to end the stream by restarting the game. Am I making a new lobby, or are you someone?
I was just gonna say, I mean, whoever, if you want to do it, since you already know, you have most of the people on there, so I can't really do that.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh no, we're gonna have to invite everyone again.
Still don't know how to oh wow. Maddie's talking about fixing his setup, and then talking about the Prentice brothers. They historically have been running low downforce setups, and I agree with JD there. I don't know how they do it. I don't know. I don't know how they do it.
Luke and
Jack, the Prentice brothers, yeah.
Yeah, Prentice, yeah. Yeah, no, they used to always run. Wait, hold on. Let me invite you real quick while I set up the lobby. And you go have fun inviting people, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know, can't you just go to play together? You know? Maybe everyone's...
Well, I just gotta go through the list of stuff.
Everyone inside the top 10, if you would be so kind to start on the tires you qualified on... Oh no, wait, that's not a thing anymore.
Wait, that's not a rule anymore.
Oops, my bad.
That is not a rule anymore.
Yep.
I actually missed that rule. That kind of throws strategy for me out the window.
Does it?
Yeah, because
no, I need the grid to edit the... Oh no.
Yeah,
I mean, no problem. If I can get the order, we can do it, but I mean...
Alright, go ahead and go invite everybody. I will take a look at this, because I should have just screenshotted it and I didn't.
Oh, hold on.
I was not thinking at all.
A little bit more of settings.
Is there a way I could back door?
Okay, let's go. Invite. There we go. Why is not everyone showing up? Can't you just go on Twitch and then go back? Or are you dumb? You can just, you know, if you don't look at the live version, but if you go in the if you go into the channel itself and then press the stream, you get a thingy like YouTube. It's basically the same like YouTube video, and then you choose where you want to see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm an old head, and technology isn't my best friend.
I don't know, how old are you? How old are you?
32.
Ooh, yeah, that's way older than me. But that's not that old, it's still decent.
Considering my teammate AM2, it's significantly older.
Significantly older than me as well, so...
Exactly.
Yeah, but nothing wrong with that. What was it? Was Cam third? I don't know. I know Dan was first and Rapid second. That's all I know.
Cam was third, I believe, and for some reason I just tried to do that and it will not allow me to go back.
Did you close the main stream, or did you just try and do it?
I'm rebooting Twitch again just to be on the safe side.
Oh, okay. I think you have to close the main stream though. So like you're not having any streams up, and then you click the video instead of the stream. I know Dan was last because he didn't qualify. He retired.
Yeah, Dan was last. Two others were last. Oh, duh. Here we go.
There we go. My man's found it. Welcome to 32-year-olds with computers.
Computers for dummies is what you call it.
Computers for dummies, the new section within a contest of speed stream.
Okay, so it's not Rapid, Dan,
you did get first.
Donnie.
Donnie. Okay, I got Rapid, Dan, Donnie.
JRN.
Yes, my guys are blue.
Cam.
Yep.
Cam.
What, Cam, what?
Cam was 5th.
Yeah, 6th.
Cygate was 6.
Okay,
Petrol was 7.
Petrol, yeah, he's not in yet. God damn it, can someone invite someone, please?
Yeah, we got... who are we missing?
We got 2 Ferrari drivers that are both admins, and they're doing nothing right now. They're just waiting for the lobby to start, I bet. Way to go, admins!
Dan, Neil, you hear us? Help us out!
Throw in hands!
White flags!
Hell yeah. Wait, who was P8 then? Tell me.
P8 was 1, 2, 3. Spud was 8.
Okay, yeah, I can fix that.
Spud was 8. Mantis was 9. Footy was 10th.
Yeah, but he ain't in yet.
Right. If you, I'll just go through it.
Yeah, 11.
Pipe Tech.
Okay.
2 Spell was 12th.
He ain't in yet either.
Right. Steve was 13th.
Okay.
I'm setting 2 Spell in a bit right now. Steve 13th. Reflux 14th.
Yes.
Valentine 15th.
Yep.
Red Mask 16th. Max 17th.
Yep, I got that. And
Tom 18th and Dan Dan last. Yep.
Now we wait for the rest.
We're waiting on 4.
Yes, should be. Who are we waiting on? I can't. Petrol, Footy, Um,
Two.
Footy, two spell, yeah, and who's last?
Dan's here. Tom.
Who's Tom? Oh,
Sneaky
Sneaky Tom,
Tom.
yes! Yeah, that's the fourth. There we go. Who's
You got
Tom,
him?
I said. My man, I've been racing with him for like 2-3 seasons, I don't know. There we go, the Wizard's position was...
Wizard was 12.
I think that's in front of Piptech, right?
Steve.
Piptech in front
No,
of
it's in front of
got
Steve. It's behind Pipe Tech.
And then I got Sneaky Tom
In front of Dan.
Wow, second to last.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still missing two. I'm missing Footy and Patrol.
Alright, so Patrol would be 7, and Footy is 10.
Between Piptech and the Wizard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Footy and Patrol. You hear invites are out.
I can press L1 or randomize grid and then I have to do it all again.
Oh no.
Let's not do that, shall we?
Yeah, let's please not do that. Not today.
Imagine Footy and Patrol still being in the old lobby. Just racing in P1 and P2, just having fun.
Believe it or not, that happened to me. Season 9, very first race, we had the safety car glitch.
Okay.
And a couple of us stayed on. And just for S's and G's, so to speak, we kind of just went crazy with it.
Cool.
I was a little upset when they called the race a little over halfway through, but it was a safety car glitch, so it's understandable.
Alright, so where you at? Okay, I got Patrol here. Okay, let me invite the man, please. Just join for... Yeah, I can't swear on stream, my bad. Oh,
Footy
Spud
is here.
Footy is here, yeah, I see him. Spud has to select his car. Nope, we don't want to leave. I see Footy, I just invited Patrol again, so... Hopefully, please. Wait, what position was Footy in?
In between. Oh crap! I just pulled it off.
Come
I
on!
literally had just pulled it off. Okay?
My guy, what do you think? You think I have a memory? You think I have a memory that can that can comprehend like what's it called? Longer than 2 minutes.
You have the attention span of a rodent. Let's just put it that way. 10 is Footy. Goes between 2 spell and yep.
Yeah, I've put him in 10. And then we have
Patrol.
Yeah, Patrol
is after Cygate.
After Cygate.
Right after Cygate.
Wait, if he's after Cygate, that means Footy is gonna be in 11th.
How do you have it?
It's Rapid, followed by Dan, Donny, JRN, Cam, Cygate.
No, it's Dan, JRN. Donnie is 5th.
Oh, Donny is 5th. So Cam is 4th.
Wait, give me a second here.
If Cam, that doesn't change the fact that if I put Patrol behind Cygate or in front of Cygate, people are still moved back. It does not change anything. No. Whatever we just did. Okay, from the top, run me through it.
Buffering, I'd be able to tell you. Oh, modern technology, I'm about ready to just toss my phone into the bin, I'm telling you.
Trust me, the people watching the stream are having a lot more fun than we are. They're just laughing.
I'm the comedial punching bag of the AM side, so yeah, I felt that.
Yeah. Do you have Twitch on PC on the phone right now?
It's on my phone right now.
Okay, yeah, that's annoying. Because...
Yeah, and my phone is being very, very special.
Yeah, but on the phone you can't see previous chats, you know. On the PC you can see previous chats, so or you should be able to. So we can't see what people typed in chat. You can if you watch the VOD. Well, the thing you're doing right now.
Okay, so yeah, it's not Rapid, Dan, Donnie.
God damn it! I was right.
You were right. Yes, I'm sorry. Rapid, Dan, Donnie, JRN, Cam, Cygate, Petrol,
Petrol, yeah, Spud,
Mantis,
Pipe
Footy is there when he ever. Footy's after Mantis.
Then Footy's gonna end up in 10, so we should be around now, right?
And then it should be Pipe Tech.
Yeah, Pipe Tech, Wizard Steve, Reflex, and so on. I don't know if the admins give us the green light to start without him, but I doubt they will. Unless it takes like too long. I'm gonna invite my man again. Because my man is not joining.
My apologies to everyone who stayed up and watched this. Dumpster fire, as we say in America.
What are you on about? Does everything yeah, I don't know what I want to say. Wow. No, look, I know what I want to say, but I don't. You know, that's the thing.
That's the problem.
yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. I know. I mean, if it takes too long, the admins are gonna tell us to just go, right? We'll see everyone readying up in a bit.
Yeah, at this point.
I mean, I've sent him 4 or 5 invites. He should have gotten them.
And he should be in the lobby.
Should be, but isn't.
Can we?
Dan has readied up. Does this mean we're going or not?
I was just gonna say, can we just start, please?
Yeah, I think that's the best for everyone. I mean, come on, we don't want to sit here forever. Hopefully no safety cars and a clean race, because, yeah. No thanks.
No safety cars, clean race,
we've already headset. We just had this delay, so... Oh yeah, true, my headset, yeah. Hold on.
Your headset's now back in order.
Let's try again.
My sincerest apologies to all you over on the side.
Holy, my TV is loud. I just pull out the headset and I hear you.
You just pulled out the headset and you went from crystal clear to static yet again. Robot.
I pull out the headset, and then I hear you on the TV, and I don't know if my parents have gone to bed yet or not. So.
Oh no! It was perfect too. Already in the chat. Your headset, no.
Okay, I'm back. I did the headset trick again. I guess it hasn't worked.
It has not.
What is this? Why? It worked it worked last week with Matty, but that was before we started the stream. So we kept doing the thing, and then as soon as Matty said, "Okay, yeah, it's fine now," started the stream, and nobody complained. Now
Everyone
we're done for. I think it's because I'm streaming. Could that be? Is that valid, or is that just ludicrous?
No, how ludicrous that actually is.
Because I mean, I don't know if I would have done this before stream, but you told me my mic was fine, so it's your fault.
Oh wow. Okay. You know what? You know what? The COS scapegoat Deathstorm. You know what? I'll take it. Fine.
You're going down from my failure, okay? You know what's funny about this? I just see the chat completely blow up. I just see like messages coming in, like it goes from, it's up to 80 right now. It was like 72 like 2 seconds ago.
Rosa in the chat. It's like Chappie the Phil.
What's that? Is that something American or?
I actually don't even know that he's a gangster robot. So we got gangster robot, space station,
submarine. Hold on. Gangster robot. Oh yeah. Wait, I got this. No, I don't. Wait. God damn it! I wanted to sing that song with like Gangster's Paradise or something. I wanted to sing that. I don't know the lyrics.
Speaking. I actually do, but I'm a terrible singer.
Died,
Speaking of that, he just passed away.
Yeah, he just passed away. I know. I've been told. Okay, formation lap. So I'm just gonna keep trying because hope gives life. Why is my headset loose in the PlayStation? Like my USB is just loose. What is this?
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's. I think that might be the issue. But as you said, there's nothing duct tape will fix.
So everybody, there's a pretty decent tire strategies going on. This is the first one on hards, followed by footy on the mediums. Then you have 10 through 13, so Pipe Tech through Reflux all on the hards, Valentine in between on the mediums, Red Mask and Max on the hards, and rounding out the back, Tom and Dan both on the mediums. Oh man.
It's not gonna be good, is it? So we've had Space Station Radio, we've had Submarine, we had the Gangster Robot, what's next?
Oh man.
What is next? What can the chat come up with?
Speaking of is next, we didn't get a chance to do podium predictions. I'm gonna go with Donnie, JRN, and Not Rapid as my top 3.
Honestly, I never do podium predictions. I just let the chat do it.
I always do, as a force of habit.
Okay.
We've been just keeping tabs in AM3, so.
I see. Is this a new trend where everyone disqualifies?
Did we forget how to line up on the grid, everyone?
We're gonna start the race, but I don't like this camera angle. There we go. We have mediums and hards. There are some people going on the reverse strategy, but you know, I'm gonna... Ooh.
Mantis. Oh boy.
Oh, let's put this on the screen.
Donnie got a great jump on the Alfa Romeo there.
And there we go. There's people running wide and there's people spinning around.
Donnie had a great launch. He binned it out of turn 1, that looked like.
Okay, let's go take a look at the admins and Ferraris. Taps the back of Steve.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh.
Hopefully, like, unlike last week, where halfway through some people's races, the color of the whatever.
Oh yeah, I saw the UFOs last week. I saw they were gold. They were comedy. Pure content.
I definitely felt like I was like the holy light of Jesus upon me there, like just whatever. It was just great.
Are you religious
or? Non-practicing. It's been a while.
Okay, I see.
But that's due to my work schedule. So.
Because you said that, I was like, oh, okay, you religious or something? Oh, we have some spinners at the start of the straight. I see Donnie and Mantis. Mantis still
Donnie's probably
just rejoined.
probably still not recovered from
And Rapid is
his little
trying
off.
to get away from Cam. Down in the pits.
I wouldn't be too. Mantis follows suit and exactly does that.
So then we've got the order for now. Of course, Map also gonna come in, and we're gonna keep an eye on them because it's very, very interesting, eh?
JD in the chat goes, Shane, keep it to minimal noise, please, for this.
Mostly that's not a bad call, you know. We don't want to destroy some people's ears.
Ears, absolutely not.
So
Absolutely not.
let's not scream when people scream tonight.
So let's see. Not Rapid is keeping a decent 8/10 of a second lead over Cam in P2. Another 7/10 back to Cody in P4. Valentine's P5, Sneaky Tom P6. Dan finally broke the admin train and got by Pipe Tech for P7.
But
Pipe Tech
Wizard wants to
P8.
get past as well. Look at that. All the time the inside, he has the outside now, but he's using some ERS to get a better exit, and look at that. He just goes through around the outside. Beautiful.
What a move, what a move. Slap, so Cam, as long as he could stay within Not Rapid's
Jaren
directly.
diving down the inside of Max on turn 1. Couldn't make anything of it, but it looked cool. The man's going for style points. And he has the run here. Look at that. Mediums versus hards. Bunzo.
Absolutely.
L.
One of the easiest ones all day.
Take that, max L plus ratio.
Cam might be setting up a move on Not Rapid. He's hanging back.
Hold on. Are we seeing a move for first place here? Is that what you're telling me?
Be a little too far back. I
yeah.
think yeah. He was 6/10 going into Megan's Beckons on Chapel, but it evaporated and he might have made a mistake.
You know, I do feel sad for all the non-community in the stream because they have to hear my voice.
Oh man. Good evening,
But,
Cornish.
Sneaky Tom has gone round, and Reflux, is that a retirement on track? I mean,
Valentine just spun around too.
ooh, again, and on the exit of the final corner, that's when he didn't qualifying, but no fatalities there to the end. He spins it again. Once you've cooked the tires, they're cooked.
That's it.
Yep.
That be all she wrote there, folks.
Yes, I bet if you put an egg on it right now, you can cook it.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Okay, if we talk about the egg, would you be able to, if you cook the tires, would you be able to do pasta on it? I think that might be a bit hard without water, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Pasta
I
has
mean,
to
the
boil
egg
in water,
itself.
right?
I mean, the egg itself would produce a little bit of water, but not enough to do anything else with it.
You have the perfect idea. You know, you cook the tires up, you know, so they heated. You take the rim out, so you only have the tire, you know, the outer part, and then you put water in there. You put the pasta in there. Boom, easy.
Interesting. By the way, Valentine literally just spun out a cough, so yeah, he's just having a rough go of it right now.
Yeah.
See, nothing's really changed up front. It's been pretty quiet through the first 5 laps.
This train had these two forever.
Okay, you just sound... Yeah, you sound like a dying robot right now.
Like a what? Wait, I'm having engine noises. Like a what?
A dying robot, like you're cutting in and out, in and out, in and out.
Oh, do you hear it too, or is it chat that's saying?
I just heard it now. It went from crystal clear to.
I don't like this.
All the comedy is kind of pushed away from the on-track action.
Yes. We should keep an eye on that, to be honest. That's what I'm doing. I'm just looking at the deltas, and I'm just looking at the intervals and just going around spectating a few people here, spectating a few people there as footage just overtook Saiki.
No, it was the other way around. Saiki just overtook Woody. I was looking at it too.
Okay,
while Red Mask got a 3-second penalty.
Same two cars, okay?
Just a difference. There's a difference.
Footy spun it.
Oh no.
And he's now getting overtaken by that train. He's probably gonna slot in the train. There we go.
Oh wow. The Ferrari boys of the admin teams 1 and 5 currently, they're looking really.
Did Steve just get spun?
I don't know.
Okay,
he might have.
Oh my god, that it looked so bad. Like Footy did a pit maneuver on Steve, but got spun. But guess not. I don't know. There's some weird shenanigans happening. Pipe Tech slows down to let Footy back past, and then there's some chaos happening as Steve and JLN are battling it out.
Yeah, it's that train from. It looks like 6th on back, well 7th on back now at this point.
Yeah, this train's gonna deliver us the action we want to see. Oh, look at that, into cops. We got Pipe Tech and Sneaky Tom and Max and Steve. 2 battles into cops.
This has the makings of what will possibly be the first car, not only of this race, but of this week.
I was just about to say, like, if we get a safety car, it's gonna come from this train. But look at all these oh, Sneaky Tom dives down the inside of this softer compound, so Pipe Tech literally has nothing going on there, but, you know, let's go take a look at the front of me, you know, 3 tenths in between them. This is Cam's chance, isn't it?
This would be. So what do you think as far as tire strategy is going to go for the guys on the mediums? Last night in AM3, they the first cars were going in around lap 10, and then there was a second group around lap 12. So I don't know if you would want to push a little further, more than 12.
All pitted onto the hards, right?
Yeah, they all pitted onto the hards after the fact.
So, yeah, okay, but your hards are 2 laps fresher. Are those 2 laps really worth it? That's my question. I mean, if you stretch them and you go on the softs, okay, that's a whole different story. There's no way you're stretching your mediums that long. So, if you go on the hards 2 laps later, I don't know, you can get undercut. Was it worth it? You know, do you gain time at the end on the fresher tires? It's all these things that come into.
Right. Yeah. I honestly think, as far as my personal strat, lap 12 seems to be the bingo number. You're not stretching the mediums too far. You're not.
Makes an overtake on JRN, and we see Max getting overtaken by Sneaky Tom as well. But look at that, Max ain't giving up. But again, on the fresher tires, Max has nothing going on there. JRN in the pits.
JR into the pits. He. That has to be an unprovoked pit stop. That definitely is not planned 8 laps in, so something had to have been wrong there.
Or he's gonna undercut the whole field. Nah, there's no way.
That's a significant undercut on the hards.
I don't know, we saw Cam Tizzle getting the strategy completely right last week. Like, he pitted about 2 laps before the rest of the field, and he finished somewhere at the front. So...
and by the way, I just was on board with JR, and he did have wing damage, so that was a wing change.
That explains. But yeah, about Cam Tizzle last week, he did it twice. So the first pit window, he pitted 2 laps before everyone else, and he got out on top. And then on the second pit stop, he did it again, 2 laps before everyone else, and then he finishes high up the order, which, very well done. But again, I think Rapid is running low downforce because Cam Diesel, even with DRS, he just cannot seem to get his car even alongside.
I'll tell you the main difference right now, actually, from what I'm looking at. Cam is sitting back. His ERS is at 95. Not Rapid is around, he's in the mid-60s, so Cam's harvesting his ERS.
But then, if Rapid's in the mid-60s, right, then how is he not away from Cam Diesel? I think if that's the case, then maybe Rapid is only using ERS on the straights to stay ahead. Of Cam Diesel's DRS, and then the only way I can see it, because if you're using it everywhere, you should have been outside the DRS window already.
Yeah, that leads me to believe that I know this for a fact. Cam likes to run a little bit of a lower downforce, so to counter for Rapid, I believe he's running a more downforce oriented setup.
Yeah, I don't know, I've tried the Prentice Brothers, their setups, but yeah, no thank you.
Those are not for the faint of heart. I can't do it.
I used to run them on last year's game because I knew that I was lacking straight line speed. So last year's game I just took their setup, practiced with it, and then raced with it, and it worked. I had more straight line speed, as we see Cam Diesel here, then finally making the overtake. There you go, easy does it, easy done, boom, nothing to it, boom, there you go, boom boom.
Sat behind, and now 9 laps in, just in time for those mediums to start wearing out a little bit, and the top 3 are going to have to start worrying about 2-spell. Granted, he's 8 seconds behind, but...
I flag that's Spud, is it? It is Spud. Spinning on the exit of one of the corners in the third sector. I don't know corner names. The only corner names I know are Spa. And again, I've been doing comms for 3 seasons now, and I have yet to do Spa, my home race, as commentator.
Oh wow! By the way, to answer your thing, and I don't want to sound like a know-it-all, but that was Stowe there, sir.
Yes, Stowe. Thank you. All I know is Cops, Maggots and Baggots, and Chapel, right?
Maggots, Beckett's, Chapel. I get Abbey and Farm mixed up, and I'm not sure why.
I don't know. I only know Cops, Maggots and Baggots, and Chapel. That's it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yep, you're welcome. Maddie's he's already mentally sitting in a train tomorrow.
I mean, if you're looking at this race, there's not much going on except for trains. And
train 1, train 2.
Trains, who doesn't love trains? Come on.
That's like a dying thing here in America, trains.
Yeah, but America's so big, you guys do everything with a plane. Look at that. And there we go, Dan is the first one to pit. Dan is trying to undercut everyone, lap 11.
Okay, sounds about right.
And I think that's Spud spinning again in the final corner. I think it was Spud. Oh no, it was Footy. Yeah. It was Footy.
Going on to the hards, not surprising. He could get those to the end, no problem.
Sneaky outside Steve's DRS, and he only has 10% ERS. So my man has been burning. The red light is flashing.
Yeah,
if we compare that to Steve, Steve has 40% and Max behind 35%. So Sneaky Tom really lacking some ERS.
I mean, he's trying. I guess he was trying to make up for the mistake in the first lap, and Cygate from third with a 3-second time penalty. So there's a safety car later on. That's going to affect him really very negatively.
Dan is now going to overtake Dan on the still yet to warm up hards.
Dan overtaking Dan sounds like something Mirror sequel over here.
Yeah, I was when I said it, I was also thinking that, like, Dan and Dan. Yeah. I mean, if you're Dutch, of course you're gonna keep them apart, you know. But in English, it just sounds the same. Dan and Dan sounds the same. Or is that just me?
No, you're absolutely right. Meanwhile, Cygate had another 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
We do have some people winning indeed. I was just going to point that out, but my man is faster than me. We got 3 of them in, to be honest. I think that's Sneaky Tom, Cygate, and Rapid. Tito decided to stay out, so Rapid is going to try to go for another cut.
If I know Cam...
We have another spinner. I think that's Valentine.
Yep, definitely.
On the exit of Stowe.
Going back to tire strat up here, Cam, if I know him, his magic number, he's probably looking to get those medium lap 14, maybe 15, depending on his tire wear. But he may have to counter the stop of non-rapid.
And Dan is gonna get past Sneaky Tom right now. Sneaky Tom just exited the pit, so he's tires yet to what? Oh.
And as I said that, there goes Cam into the pits. Recover the undercut.
So as Dan dives at the inside of Sneaky Tom turns in for the corner, side swipes Dan, and that's Dan out of the equation.
Oh no!
Oh no! Do you know, like, the spamming version where it goes like, oh no?
I'm gonna have to use that.
I think it sounds better with a robot voice, doesn't
it? Yeah, just a little bit.
It must.
During Cam's pit, now 2 Spell is now in the lead, followed by Steve. Max
and
is
we have
in
another
third.
spinner, that's Dan again.
Oh man, not a Chapel this time.
Sneaky Tom is holding on from Dan on 10% ERS.
Ahead with a 3-second time penalty now.
Yeah, people are starting to pick up some time penalties. I've seen a couple flying around. We have someone exiting the pits. That's going to be yes, 0 laps on the hards, and look at that, just instantly getting overtaken by the guys on the already warmed up version of that same tire.
Speaking of penalties, it is literally only 4. 3. Cygate has 8. Spud already at 11, and Valentine at 9. So.
Oh wow! Dan was outside. Dan was outside DRS. So look at JRN just going for it. The straight line speed. Then we have Footy going wide, which compromises Dan's run, and now JRN just made a 2-for-1. He got past both of them. We're almost going 3 wide through cops. Please, guys, do not do that. 3. Okay. We've seen a couple of 2 wide through cops, sure, but 3 wide is asking for a safety car. Or am I wrong?
No, that's one of the big no things. Rosa, everyone's on hards except for Dan now. Dan got off of his tires, and this fight here for 10th is getting very interesting.
They're still going apparently. JRM inside. Okay, he's not giving up. He's sticking his nose in
gotta
there.
yield the space now. Dan at the inside going through Clever Vale. Whoa, Dan! Wow!
That little snap. He's delighted by as he's weaving a little bit on the straight, so must be very ecstatic with that save. Now he's got the adrenaline pumping through him, and so he's good to go for another few laps.
Yep. Further down the field a little bit away from the lead. Not Rapid and Cam, that undercut from Not Rapid did not come to fruition at all. He gained very little, if no time at all.
He might not have gained time, but he got in front of Cam because when he pitted, he was behind Cam, and now he's in front.
Yeah, that's true.
And knowing Red Mask is not an Alpine driver, fast driver, so he's just reserving to fill up the grid, and Rapid and Red Mask are friends, so they're definitely not gonna hold each other up.
Oh gosh, no. So Cam has an all to do here, for sure.
Cam should. I mean, Red Mask is obviously not gonna like slow down heavily and just let him go, but if Rapid comes up with DRS, Red Mask is not gonna fight it, but he's not gonna give it to him for free either.
Yeah, I knew what you were trying to say.
Yeah. Like, maybe we'll see it happen here, I'm not sure. He has the DRS, but he's too far back, or maybe he has the better line. Yeah, look at that, Red Mask just completely going out of the way. He's letting both of them go, so that's some good sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship.
The battle for first, because the guys ahead are on the hards, they still do have to pit. So Two-Spell Wizard is on provisional pole.
Yeah,
and you have another spinner that's time at the exit of Stowe.
And he's... Yeah, I was just going to say oh, wow. Yeah, I was going to say he just retired in the pit lane. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Dance at the purple lap 130.6.
Yeah, honestly that's a good lap, but he's on the medium, so... Oh, and there goes Red Mask. And that might be a safety car. We might very well see a safety car here. I doubt it, because there's no cars near him, so we might get off unscathed here. Oh, Footy on the back of Sneaky Tom. There we go, we got out unscathed, no problem, no safety car. The race just keeps on going. Keeps on giving. Footy then. Can you do something? 10% for Footy, 20% for Sneaky Tom. ERS pretty much equal.
Yep. Valentine in the chat couldn't stop spinning. Yeah, unfortunately it's pretty evident there, and did the safest thing.
There's someone wide here. It is a Williams, if I see the color code. So, no, that can't be. Williams at the out, so... Oh, I know what it is. Valentine's AI car. Must have been Valentine's
Donnie
AI
and Tom. Yeah, you're right. Donnie and Tom can use a safety car, but the way it's been going this week, safety cars are drier than the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, the British Grand Prix seems to be a place for everyone, although EU4 is nothing to compare with, because those guys were imposters. EU4 were imposters, there were no crashes in EU4, which allows me to make this claim that they were the actual players but imposters.
I have a feeling next week they're gonna make up for it.
Oh, trust me, next week, I'm not even showing up next week. Like, I'm just like, for the sake of my sanity, I am not racing next week.
I'm going to, because I have a knack, and my teammate busts on me for this all the time. I drive like an old grandpa, and I just try to survive. And me trying to survive served me well in Jeddah. I did get a top 5 out of it this season, so hopefully next week kind of the same thing happens. Sorry to anybody in AM2, but...
You know, that's a nice way of driving, but you know what the hard part is about that?
Getting lapped and going around, making sure they get around you safely.
That's also a part. The part for me is the traction model on F1 2032.
Traction model plus Monaco.
I just want last year's traction again, where I can just turn in, get on the gas, and just go instead. Now I need to be careful tapping the throttle, because if I do it too early or too hot or too much at once, I spin. I hate it.
A lot of people are in that same sentiment as you. I started out that way myself. Oh,
Pretty
at a
has done
chapel.
it.
At a chapel.
He's back on track, so no worries. Still no safety cars. Safety cars. Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
So Steve, Max, and Pipe Tech.
Still yet to be. They might be going for the subs here instead of the and see how much ground they can make up.
At the end.
Yeah, see if they can, because they're gonna get sacked. That Cam Tizzle, Aix and Overtake on Rapid. There goes Cam Tizzle now into first place, as the guys ahead of them still have to make the pit stops. If a safety car comes out now, that is perfect timing for the top three. Perfect timing. They're gonna go onto the softs. Everyone's gonna follow them onto the softs, because I really doubt that Cam and Rapid are gonna stay out. Everyone else is on the softs.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, that's going to be a takeover. It's going to start in
so
the
if everyone else is going on the softs, then they are pretty much there in first place. Which now they're just provisionally there.
Right. And Rapid's not letting it go, especially now
he's finding it. He has saved up some ERS because he's on
race. Other than the battle for the net lead, it's a pretty quiet race all the way around.
The net lead, that's the wording I've used all this time. The rest of the race has been people just doing their own kind of thing, having their own battles, and just, yeah.
Yeah, it's been entertaining a lot. Not only that, I have to, because I'm going to be dealing with him tonight. Granted, he might be 40 seconds off the road.
Is he an American driver?
Yes, he is AM2. If I'm not mistaken, I think he actually might be the championship leader in AM2. Oh, he's up in the top 3. I know that for a fact, but I thought he was the championship leader.
Look, see, he knows it. He says he knows it, so we don't need any backseaters in chat. Thanks for watching. That was pretty much it. Like, Cam and Rapid is the only thing that's left on track right now. So.
Okay, Steve, yep, we're going on to the...
It's great for them on the points. They're already in the points, so they don't have to work their way up. They might come out here 7 and 8 if that Red Bull catches them. Let's go and take a look. Steve has gotten out ahead of Sneaky up the tires, but it doesn't take too long for the soft Pipe Tech into the gap to the Wizard, who's on fresh mediums, by the way. So I think it's not gonna be. I think it's not gonna be too bad for him. I don't know. He doesn't seem to be gaining on side gates, so yeah, it could be that.
Off to what I could presume would be the soft compound tires.
I would be surprised if it doesn't. Unless here in this video in F1 is I don't know. Can you? I'd fire some people I'd fire the people at E. What we're mainly looking for is Pipe Tech going past Max, because Sneaky Tom on the hards, he has to get past here, right? He's gonna have DRS, Max doesn't. Max is still trying to warm the tires, so yeah, look, there he goes around the outside. Max on cold tires, he's not going to stand a chance for now. And then the question is Pipe Tech. He's on these already warmed up soft, so can he make anything of it, or... I don't know.
Mantis out of... Mantis retires.
That's going to be a safety car, for sure. I told you.
There it is. There it is.
If Max stayed out one lap or 2 more laps, he would have still been first. All Max needed was 2 more laps.
Now, Rapid and Cam and Saiget. Yeah, this is now going to be, everyone's going to go on to the softs.
Yep. You can speak about unfortunate timing, but for Max, it's 8 hours.
Oh, just one lap, just
Yeah,
one. That's all
one. If he
needed.
stayed out one more, but then of course again, like by the time the safety car came out, Max would have been past the pit lane already, so he would have kind of.
Stayed up.
Max, and Pipetech, who just pitted, have now overtaken everyone into the pits. So and their tires are not that bad. Only 2 laps, only 1 lap. So yeah.
I mean,
It is an even
it's
battlefield right now. It's on. It is definitely on. Please let Steve win. I wish, please. I'm manifesting a Steve win here. I'm manifesting, I swear.
Right now, it looks great for the Alpha, or not the Alphas. What am I talking about? The Aston Martin.
Yeah, the Astons,
3-4.
both of them up there. I think
Cam sitting in P5.
So, I think at this point, Pipetech and Rapid need to decide what to do. Like, are they going to work together on this one, or are they gonna say, I want the podium position and you're gonna have to battle me for it?
With how fast Cam has been behind, if I were in the Aston Martin camp, honestly, I would have Pipetech try to hold up Cam.
Okay, yeah, but we can't really compare it because Pipetech has been on the hards this whole race, and Rapid has been on the mediums, so of course Cam and Rapid are going to be ahead. At this point, this right here is where we're going to see if it's the faster driver around Silverstone.
Maddie over here, sprint finish at Silverstone in EU3 from experience advantage, and JD adds probably for a legendary sprint. So there's one extreme or the other.
I think we might see some Verstappen Hamilton shenanigans at course. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling that says like someone is gonna be screwed at cops trying to go side by side with someone else.
Yeah, because of the mundane nature of yesterday's races, fireworks are gonna go off.
But as you said, the first safeguard of the week has arrived.
Jordy in the chat going, let's go Steve. I mean, he is in the catbird seat. 3-lap-old softs are not the worst tire in the world to be on.
Just for the record, you're gonna do the interviews, okay?
I'm used to that.
No. Look, we obviously want the people to be able to hear what's being said, you know, so, yeah.
No, I interviews in AM3 anyway, so you're all, that's perfectly fine by me.
Yeah, I do the interviews over here, but I just don't like doing interviews. I'm so bad at it.
It's all good. Plus we don't want to have a robot talking.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We want to be able to understand what the driver is about this fairly clean race.
Very, very good. Very, very good.
Very good, very nice.
Safety cars probably coming in this lap?
I don't know, it could maybe stay out for another one and then we'll have a 2-lap sprint depending on footy, I think. Or it might just come in this lap. I'm not sure. I think it could come in this lap or it could stay out. It's either way.
If it's going to come in, it's going to be a late call. Otherwise, we're going to have a green.
Can still get the call right now. I think after Stowe it might be a little bit late. If it gets the call now, I think we're going for another lap. There's no way. Yeah, we've got this.
So we're setting up for a very legendary in NASCAR terms, green, white, checkered. There's no overtime here in Formula One, so this is going to create a lot of bedlam for sure.
By the way, now
Spud.
we have another lap of safety. Oh, Footy, what you do? Oh no, Spud this time. But Spud should be able to get back in time, right? Although this is the longest pit lane on the calendar.
Yeah, that might be a
Anyway, I mean, if not, I think the safety car this lap anyway, because there's no way the safety car leaves it till the last lap. I think there's always like 2 laps of racing at the end. I think there's never 1 lap on the game.
So Spud has to motor it.
They're exiting the second sector, the first sector right now, so he should be completely fine. It's not like the safety car's going at rapid speeds. Although it's a swearing, not swearing, but it is a Mercedes AMG Black Series, so I think it can go faster than what it is doing. But obviously, you know, like, yeah, why not put a full potential when you can? No, let's not do that. Welcome to Formula 1.
No, and Maddie in the chat he's gonna cause carnage in EU2.
Oh, Matty. Wow.
Maddie, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, I wanted to say something, but that's definitely TOS, so I'm not going to. 100% TOS.
Alright, so safety car is in. We are getting set for a 2-lap diabolical sprint.
You know, like, I would love to watch the front for the restart, but I want to go into the middle as well to see the carnage.
Who knows, the carnage might be up front.
Yeah, but if I go in the middle, then I can see a lot, and then he's gone early. Exit of Stowe.
Sorry, Robot Shane can't hear you. Looks like I'll be... And they're finally off.
Someone's spun already. Rapid is off.
Wow. Rapid put himself... And Cam, too. Cam as well.
Oh my. And we didn't even see what happened.
I missed all of that. I am so sorry,
yeah,
Cam.
You were too busy with chat with laughing at my logo first. That's what she gets. That's karma. That's karma.
Okay, so Thomas is also in the chat. Is the commentating from
Yeah, I'm commentating from the moon right now. NASA sent me to the moon so COS can have these unforgettable.
So as it sits right now, very interesting development. Pipe Tech's on for the win because Steve and Max both have penalties.
No. Steve has 6 seconds. That's bad.
2 stalls on for a podium. Sneaky Tom might be able to sneak in for 4th. As it sits right now, Steve's gonna drop from 1st to 5th unless he gets a move on.
Jaren gets past 50 out of Stowe. Nicely done. That's it. Done. Easy peasy. Back-to-backs.
And the Max with the fastest lap. With the fastest lap. Jeez. 1:29.5. There we go. Going into the final lap.
Look at that. Jaren giving Sneaky Tom a little love tap. And he's giving him another little love tap. You know, these things happen. People give love taps. We all love each other in here, of course. Dan will made a mistake, lost about 3 to 4 positions. Now, can Jaren stop get his car alongside Sneaky Tom? And the answer is no, he cannot.
We're fighting here. Yeah, unless barring a mistake from Pipe Tech, he's gonna hold on. He's gonna be P3 on track for P1 the final results via penalties. So going through Megats, Beckett's, and Tapple for the last time here this evening. JRM with a 3-second penalty completely just messes up his chances to get 6th. He's probably going to drop all the way down to the fringe end of the points as well now.
Burning all of his ERS, but it's not going to help you, my friend. Saige picking up a penalty. He's at the back anyway.
Yeah, 12 seconds. So now we go Club and Vale for the final time. Steve is going to win it on track, but on penalties, it's going to be Pipe, Neil in P2. Max rounds out the podium P3.
P7.
Steve goes down to P7. Wow. Good day for the Red Bulls.
That is wide on the